This video is going to be about Darwin's journey and some of the things that he discovered while he was on his journey. The ship that he traveled around the world on was called the HMS Beagle, and he was on it for about 5 years. He went around the world and made lots of observations. This was the journey of their trip. So you can see they left England and then stayed primarily in the southern hemisphere for the majority of the time, but they did go around the world. Darwin made lots of observations throughout his journey. One of them is that different but ecologically similar organisms inhabited separated but ecologically similar habitats around the world. So there were organisms that had sort of similar ecological roles, and they inhabited similar habitats even though they were in separated places. He also noticed that different yet related animal species occupied slightly different habitats within a specific area. So there might be a set of birds, and for example, and so all birds sort of live in a similar habitat, but they're slightly different based on what that bird does, maybe where it lives in the tree, what does it eat, when does it eat, all of those different things. So they're similar, and they occupy similar habitats, but they're not exactly the same. And he also learned a lot from fossils. He saw that fossils of extinct animals were actually similar to species that currently lived in the area. So for example, these are some fossils that he found. They look really similar, but really, really large in comparison to, for example, a modern armadillo or something like that.